Yo, okay. So what I'm doing, just to summarize quickly, is I'm using GarageBand to record my vocals. So that's why they sound like this. They may sound a little clearer or a little. Oh wow! I didn't even press record. Oh goodness me! So you're gonna hear it through the phone for now. Um, Okay, so the reason I'm recording it like this is because my OBS is not working. It's not picking up any of my phone cameras. And um I'm tired of not recording. I've been trying to troubleshoot. This is the best I can do. This is the best I can do right now. So that's what we're gonna work with. We're gonna work with me recording on GarageBand with a setting, a tracking vocal setting, and me recording on this phone. And then when I put them in DaVinci Resolve, I'm going to sync them up. Happy New Year! It's great to see all of you again. Well, I technically can't see you. It's great that we get to interact again. We don't need to see each other to interact. I hope all was well, holidays were chilled, and I'm happy to be back. So let's get right into it. We're going to be doing a unboxing. My very first boxing shoe. And I am tweaking. I got them from Damascus Sport. I'm going to open them now. So, I really like the logo. Damascus Boxing, established 1967. Um, I it as I open, I'm just let me just open and show you first off. Let me do what we all want me to do. Let's say and let's not be coy about it, huh? Yes. Yes. Every time I see these, I wow. Yes. So they're a little dirty on the bottom, but not because they came dirty, but because I had tried to I had done a fitting at Damascus, and also I had done a fitting back at home before I even made this video. There's going to be a nice little video of my lady recording me with these on. um, how they felt. Obviously, first impressions is I love like the white and the gold. They have other shoes. They have four shoes, or I guess two with two different colorways. So they have this in like a black and gold, if I remember correctly, or black and white. And then they have these in like a white and gold. These, I got the black and gold originally. No, the black and white originally with a little bit of gold on it because that's part of the Damascus look. Is that they're the gold standard? Huh? 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 But then there was a little issue with them, and I contacted Damascus again so they can help me, and they were very helpful. Whoa, the support was great. The way they, they, they even tried to deliver the shoes to me, and instead of like a take a lot, it was one of the people that worked there. So I was really appreciative of that work. There were people who were willing to go that far to ensure that I got what I wanted and to ensure that I got a quality product. So it's greatly appreciated. They felt really good when I put them on for the first time. I had to get two sizes up. So if you, a lot of people know boxing shoes tend to be a little narrow anyway. It's a little narrow here. I'm a size 9, so I had to get a size 11. So for sure, this is just a first impressions thing. I'm very much looking forward to wearing these in sparring today. It's sparring day today, and I'm back. I'm back. I was fighting some things because I got a cold sore. My throat was, I was not having the best of times. But also, I wasn't having the worst of times. You know what I mean? I shouldn't hit myself in the head. Oh, I got washing going on in the back. If you hear it. Oh, wow. Wow. And they got a nice little Velcro, you know. Um, Sorry, I'm tweaking. I think I'm tweaking because the thing about having the shoes, right? The thing about having the shoes is that you know when things make things very real. It's like I bought this and I went, I'm about to get hit in the face. I'm gonna get hit in the body. And it's like I was already going through it in sparring. I was sparring in Under Armour trainers. I don't. We will no longer be doing that, huh? Yeah, we will no longer be doing that because we're here. These feel really good. Yo, the support on the ankles. Also, I've just always loved a longer boot. So if I seem a little it's because I'm excited. I'm truly, truly very excited to wear these today in sparring. Yo, shout out Damascus. You know, they like I said, I this isn't the first pair I bought. Well, this is the first pair I bought as in this is the one product I have bought Damascus from Damascus right now. But this isn't the first pair of shoes that I got from them. And when those had an issue, they immediately helped and they immediately assisted me and they were understanding. It didn't, how to say, there wasn't any issues in the interactions, but I think it's also because I wasn't there too long ago. So they might have remembered my face and they might have remembered that I purchased it. So it made our interactions a lot easier. So I'm truly grateful for their customer service. I'm truly grateful for their standard. I'm going to let you guys know how they feel in sparring later on, excuse me, later on, maybe Friday or Saturday, make a video on that. But I'm super excited. And I just got it closed and I want to open it again. And we saw how much I struggled when I closed it. We saw how much I struggled. So I don't even. This feels excessive, you know what I mean? But I love these. I love looking at them. I love touching them. I love wearing. Oh, sorry, Mike. Sorry. I love touching them. I love wearing them. I'm just Damascus. Damascus. You know. I'm excited. Um, and it's my first pair of boxing boots. I love this style of boxing boots, so I may be sticking to these longer ones. Obviously, get shorter ones for like training or something like that. So I'll get short ones, and I'll be like, okay, I'll wear that because they're quick and easy to put on. You know what I mean? So maybe the Everlast Powerlock X trainers or something. I'm glad I got these. I worked like I remember to even get these. I spent majority of this one event I worked at. that my mom was like, yo, this lady needs some help in an event. I told her that, she could speak to you, and, obviously you guys will discuss all of that payment and everything. And then, yeah, from the money from that event, I used majority of that money from the event that I worked at to get these. So shout out to my mom and her friend. I don't know. I'll see how life goes on if I like, because I don't like divulging details about people when I haven't let them know that that I would like to divulge details about them. So if you're like, oh, I'm not hearing a name or it's just because I'm not really that big of a fan of, I guess, talking about people unless they know I'm talking about them in detail. Like I'm not gonna give you someone's number unless I've told them, excuse me, this person wants your number. Are you cool with that? So thank you. Thank you for being here. It's my first video of the year, my first boxing shoes. I've got I will be I'll be participating. I wanted to say fighting, but I like the word participating more in this context for some reason. I will be participating in my first white collar match this year. First of many, I assume. So it's great. It's really good. It's really good. Oh, I also went bald. Well, I didn't go bald. Sorry, I got my hair cut. I didn't go bald. Nothing's wrong with being bald. But yeah, I got my hair cut. This feels like an oddly emotional video when I was just supposed to be talking about boxing shoes, so my apologies. Well, yeah, there's no reason to apologize. It's my channel. But also there's no reason to apologize for, I guess, this taking such a heartfelt direction. Uh, I think it's good. I would like to thank you very much for your continued support and your commenting, your liking, your subscribing. The fact that the fact that a bunch of you are still around, even though you've essentially seen what is we're not even gonna ignore it. What is a pivot in content you initially what is essentially a pivot in content that you were introduced to, and a big pivot. It's not to say that I won't be doing that stuff. I do whatever I want on here, but it is a big pivot from music reactions to freaking, it's not like I started making the boxing videos and 100, what the frick, man. Damn, a truck, even a delivery truck. Yo. I live across from Checkers, so especially I live across from the back of Checkers, so all that stuff is there. Or delivery truck and all that. That's where they drop off the stuff. So I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful for your presence, for you staying. I'm grateful I'm doing this. I'm happy I'm doing this. I'm grateful you guys are so supportive. Reaching 1,000 subscribers, so that's another video. But that's really cool, right? That's really cool. Okay. Love you. Bye. But no, thank you very much. And I'll let you know how these feel after a sparring session today. I'll let you know how they feel in another video. Thank you very much. To you, to myself, to my family, to everyone. Let's go.